We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Portland Trail Blazers. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Now Golden State's starting five. They've got Draymond Green, Iguodala out there with Harrison Barnes. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now Iguodala following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
Well, looking to shoot immediately off the pass, and I don't think he even felt the leather that time.
Lillard surveying the D. Shoots over Curry. Portland with a new 14. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Golden State on D. It's a three-point game. Shot clock at 6. Lillard the pass to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Curry passes to Barnes. Shoots over Powell. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Lillard. Powell for three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Barnes outside. Another three for Golden State.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
McCollum outside. There's the pass to Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
And stolen by Lillard. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. Powell, the pass to Nurkic. Covington in the corner. Three-pointer. Barnes grabs the miss. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to catch up with the Warriors head coach. Coach knows going in that C.J. McCollum is going to get his points tonight. He explained you can't keep C.J. off the board. What you can do is make him work hard for those shots and settle for looks that aren't to his liking. The problem, of course, is that almost all shots are to his liking. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Barnes following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Iguodala with the bucket.
Iguodala does so many things well and stays after it. A relentless effort that time on the boards.
Lillard the pass to Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of this.
At the line for two.
Shooting two. That free throw missing.
Nurkic is a double-double machine every night. There's not a lot of teams right now that are equipped on their roster to handle the kind of size that Nurkic can bring.
And he sinks the second. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Iguodala. Green breaking loose. Iguodala, no good. And here are the Trailblazers now. Covington kicks to Powell. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Powell's got 5.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Curry passes to Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Nurkic. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here are the Blazers. To the paint. Covington's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Now here's Powell. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Powell kicks to Covington. But they recover it. Lillard outside. No good on the triple. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. A 3 from McCollum. The Warriors pull it in.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good.
A lot of talk surrounding Draymond Green between the coaches and the teammates is the fact that he's the emotional leader of this team. Now, sometimes that's in accord with what you do, and sometimes it keeps you a little off balance, but no doubt Draymond Green is the spark for this ball club.
Both free throws good from Green. Now here's Lillard. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I don't think he even feels that kind of contact. His focus is just too good inside. Nothing a defense can do.
Down low. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Cantor's checked in. Both free throws good from Green. Portland leading. McCollum outside. Over Green. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 now.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space. And CJ cashes in.
Now here's Green. And the Warriors miss again. Tries from 16. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Over in the corner, Barnes. Lillard against Curry. On the wing, it's Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the night. And here are the Trailblazers now. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. The putback, it's good on the putback.
One of the game's very best offensive rebounders, Cantor also has the wherewithal to quickly convert for the score.
Thompson outside, fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Covington. Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to Powell. McCollum right side. And the 3 ball is good. 8 points for him.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Green. Excellent D from Cantor.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
2 points. That one goes. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead. Powell's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And it's good. 2 points.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered. Finds the open man.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. And a wide open look for McCollum. Off target with his 3.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Curry passes to Iguodala. On the wing, Thompson. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
McCollum passes to Lillard. From deep 3-point range. Warriors with the rebound. Iguodala's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Oh, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Powell's got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So for the Trailblazers, Zach Collins checked in for Robert Covington. Anthony comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Lillard. And Golden State also making a change. Barbosa's checked in, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by 4. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact, McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, McCollum.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And so McCollum nails both of them. Warriors trail by 6. Passes to Barbosa. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A catch and shoot opportunity for Steph. It's just effortless.
McCollum with the ball. 10 points for him. That one misses. Good D by Thompson.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Man, we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And it's tied up with that one. And so here's Portland. And there's the pass to Anthony. Over Iguodala. Kanter trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you can't fall for that kind of shot fake if you're the defender. Melo selling it well and then finds his way to the free throw line.
The Trailblazers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Anthony.
And Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor. No matter what's going on around, he's still going to be a gamer.
The Warriors making a switch here. Verajau's checked in. And both free throws good for Anthony.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Curry passes to Barbosa. Launches it. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Barbosa. Curry looking around. And the Warriors miss again. And Portland with the ball. McCollum right side. Pass to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. 1:21 left to play in the first. Passes it to Barnes. Tries it from 9. And that one hits back iron. Barnes has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And the basket by McCollum.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
The pass to Verja. And he gets the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And the rejection by Collins.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. Rebound by Anderson Varejao.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony. Now Curry. 3 seconds left, and the layup is up and in. Curry's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the 2nd quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the 2nd quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Harrison Barnes. Curry is out there with Barbosa. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Simons. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Simons, the pass to McCollum. Here's Simons. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And Green with the basket on the assist by Barnes. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. And here's Portland. Kicks it to Collins. McCollum outside. Floats one up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Warriors leading by 5. Barnes dishes to Thompson. Back to Barnes. All alone. Good work there as it goes. Barnes has got 9.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Thompson sends it back.
Well, Klay is a very good positional and on-ball defender, but him getting to a block shot like that, that's impressive.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Warriors haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
As the line for two.
Free throw good, Green. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Trailblazers trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's a hand on it. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Anthony against Thompson. Here's Barbosa, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. And that whistle got a huge response from this crowd, and it was not a positive one.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Norman Powell comes in for Zach Collins, and Damian Lillard subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Lillard fires away from way outside. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. That's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Green's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Simons, the pass to Lillard. Shoots. Connects. The jumper drops. Lillard's got 7 points.
Well, off the bounce, we know he's good, but off of the kickouts, he can still get it done. That one rings true.
Golden State moving it around. Green dishes to Thompson. He kicks it to Curry. Shot clock at 5. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 16. Pass to Anthony. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Good D by Thompson. Barnes finds Curry. The teardrop falls in. He's got 7.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Lillard from deep three-point land. The shot that time not on target. The Warriors go the other way with it. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Nurkic. Here's Green. Can't connect from short range. So it's Portland now. It's an 18-point game. It's tipped. On offense, here are the Warriors. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Robert Covington's checked in for Anthony Simons. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. They double him with Green. Powell kicks to Anthony. Stolen by Thompson. Lays it in off the breakaway. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
There's the double team with Barbosa. Covington inside the line. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nails the baby hook. Green's got 13 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Anthony. They grab their own miss, and Thompson sends it back.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. Passes it to Barbosa. And the 3 off target. And here are the Trailblazers now. Anthony left side. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there. Gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
Barbosa against Powell. Green breaking loose. Barbosa's shot is off. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Cantor, he's checked in for Portland.
Enes Kanter.
Here's Powell. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Lillard. From the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. 10 points for him.
That's a nice shot from Damian Lillard. He feels like he can drain it just about anywhere and appreciates the fact that he's got that kind of range.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And the all-around game Iguodala possesses makes him unique. Does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
Lillard, the pass to Carmelo. Back to Lillard. Outside, Covington. Thompson against Cantor. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Powell against Barbosa. Count it. Good. Powell's got 11 points. Warriors leading by 22. To the inside. Iguodala with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Iguodala has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Lillard outside. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Kicks to Powell. Cantor inside. Working on Thompson. Cantor's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
So it's Portland now. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Thompson. Floats it up for Iguodala.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Lillard from outside. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Timeout called the Warriors. The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Iguodala. He's got 14. Pass to Williams. The dish to Thompson. He kicks it to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shots good by Williams.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lillard against Curry. Powell, the pass to Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Curry on the wing for the 3. Rebounded by McCollum. They double-team McCollum. Thompson against Cantor. McCollum kicks to Cantor. McCollum deciding where to go with it. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard outside. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
Thompson outside from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's McCollum. Covington trying to break free. No good. Great D that time from Green.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw, no good.
We know Klay Thompson is a top-tier shooter. He's got incredible form, a great release, but he's also unselfish by example and plays well within this system.
Collins checked in for Cantor. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Thompson against McCollum. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. here's Collins. Covington trying to break free. Collins, good.
Now Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
Curry passes to Green. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's McCollum for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. McCollum's got 15.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Curry against Lillard. And here is Curry. 11 points in the game. Shoots off the step back.
Well, maybe a bit undersized, but McCollum knows his length and how that can affect what he does defensively.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah, so big. Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He had 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, there's no 2 ways around it. They got trounced on the glass and on the scoreboard. They got to show a little more fight down low. Looks like they're not competing, and it's showing on the boards most of all.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Nurkic is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Powell in at the 3 slot. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with.
That's a good look at pump fake there from Draymond Green. The D needs to stay down. You want him shooting the ball, but good use of the tricks.
The Warriors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. That one misses. Now here's Lillard to the middle. And the dunk by Covington.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Curry dishes to Barnes. Passes it to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green trying to get open is Thompson. Green, no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
McCollum kicks to Powell. The pass to Nurkic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has got 5.
At 280 pounds, I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
On the wing, Barnes. No one covering.
Assistant, Stephen Curry.
Lillard with it. He's got 13. 90 seconds now into the second half. This one for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson the bounce pass. Curry passes to Green. Iguodala against Powell. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Thompson's got 24 points.
Well, tonight it's confident play from Klay Thompson. Exceptional at staying assertive and looking for his opportunities to score.
Now, here's Lillard. Covington wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Barnes. He's got 11. Pass to Green. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
Here's Powell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
The free throw drops for Powell. Both shots good from the stripe. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside, Iguodala, and that one good. Iguodala's got 16.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
Now here's McCollum. 15 points in the game. Nurkic finds Lillard. McCollum trying to get open, and there's Lillard on the assist by Nurkic.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Lillard with the ball. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Thompson with the bucket.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Nurkic. 5 points in the game, and the basket is good. 17 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Over McCollum. Thompson misses. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Covington with the bucket.
So smart in these situations. Love how Covington often picks the correct route to run.
Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Outside Green. And here's Barnes for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Cullen passes to Covington. Kicks it to Nurkic. Powell for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession for the Trailblazers. Anthony comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. And Golden State also making a change. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Pass to Powell. Six to shoot. A beautiful reverse layup. Powell's got 15 points.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Outside Curry. Green breaking loose. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, it's kind of unfair. If you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket, hard to handle.
Here's Simons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They double-team McCollum. The Trailblazers rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now here's Curry. And then Iguodala with the dunk.
How about a few tricks still left up the Andre Iguodala's sleeve? Incredible at taking his time that time, but still getting to the rim.
Here's Simons.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Curry has it in the corner. They double-team Curry. The three from Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 14 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 15. Portland needs to get off a shot. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Iguodala outside. Outside Curry. And good that time.
Steph, such an ideal pick and roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Now here's Powell. Back to McCollum. Shot on the wing. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. That one falls. Nurkic has got 11 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Barnes. 14 points for him. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
One shot.
So we'll see Leandro Barbosa at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. The Warriors have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Zach Collins checked in for Norman Powell. And Golden State also making a change. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Barbosa. Here's Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Dishes it to McCollum. Pulls from the top of the key. He gets that one.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Barbosa finds Green. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Yep, that one goes in there. Here's Golden State now. Passes it to Barbosa. And here's Varejao. He's guarded by Collins. On its way from Curry for two. And it's Portland with the rebound.
You love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
McCollum passes to Simons. Back to McCollum. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Curry on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. Curry. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, it's amazing that Steph can shoot where he shoots from, and the ball still looks like it's a soft finish around the rim.
Here's Simons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Barnes. An even 3-on-3 break. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. He is guarded by McCollum. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Now, how about that blinding speed from Barbosa? Just effective in the fast break, easily leaking out there in transition.
Simons, the pass to McCollum. And Barbosa pulls it down. Here's Green. The rebound by Simons. Green's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Here's Simons, covered by Barnes. And it's Simons missing.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
From deep three-point range, and it's Portland with the rebound. McCollum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The Trailblazers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Cantor checked in for the Trailblazers. Lillard comes in for C.J. McCollum. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Varejao. Williams comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. .116 left to play in the third. And here is Curry. 17 points in the game. Thompson outside.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Simons surveying the D. The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Portland.
Yeah, I'd be a little more cautious when you guard a great free throw shooter like Klay Thompson. He'll hit the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Nurkic checked in for Portland. Robert Covington comes in for Collins. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Williams comes in for Williams. And so Thompson nails both of them. 35 seconds left in the third. Here's Simons. Great D that time from Green. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. And the pass to Curry. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Pass to Simons. Lillard from outside drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 20 points.
Well, there's another way Lillard can beat you off the ball. Great timing on the catch and shoot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Steph Curry. Harrison Barnes is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good, Anthony.
There's no stopping Melo there. Too strong for any kind of defense. It's going to take a bit more than that.
Thompson passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. Curry's gone 2 of 4 shooting from three-point land. Pass to Simons. Anthony against Barnes. Anthony taking his time here. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And it's Simons missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And here are the Trailblazers now after the miss from Klay Thompson. Now here's Barnes. There's the feed to Green. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Covington. Count that one. Covington's got 9 points here in the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Curry. Here's Thompson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Powell, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. Here's Simons. He dishes it to Lillard. Over Curry. And that one goes long. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. For the Trailblazers, Giles checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Little in for Anthony Simons. Golden State also making some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green, and it's Williams in for Andre Iguodala. Now here's Curry to the paint. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Lillard misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Lillard kicks to Powell. Pocket 6. To halt the run, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
One thing that's quietly understated about Steph Curry is that competitive fire to keep pushing the envelope. Even though he's set these high marks and these high bars, he wants to see if he can eclipse some of the marks that he set in the early part of his career.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Golden State. Stephen Curry hits them both. Lillard with it. It's Powell on the wing. But they get it back. Hollis Jefferson, and 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Down low. That shot missing. Now Portland takes it the other way. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The shot by Powell, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson left side. And that one good. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Powell. Lillard left side. And that one is good. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And we could be having one of those nights where he becomes the one-man show for his ball club. You just don't need to tell him to keep scoring. He'll do it.
Williams can't get it to go. The Blazers on offense. Here's Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Portland, Norman Powell. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Curry with some nice D. Outside Williams. Goes back up. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now Little. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Now here's Powell. D right on him.
Golden State foul. Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Portland, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Steph Curry. Good on both. And here is Williams. Now the dish to Williams. Now the pass to Looney. Here's Barbosa. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here is Williams. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Golden State moving the ball around. Varejao dishes to Barbosa. Powell with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. The wide open shot by Little. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 8 now on the night. Williams passes to Williams. To the inside. Now here is Varejao trying to end the drought. He takes it up and lays it in.
This is why you like Varejao, good at feeding his teammates, especially on the cut.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Powell. To the middle. Here's Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Curry against McCollum. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
Lillard against Curry. Down low. 13 feet away. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Iguodala. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Covington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Covington's got 6 in the quarter.
All-out effort all the time. Covington was undrafted, and he's worked his way into NBA minutes.
Iguodala finds Barnes. And here is Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Lillard. For 3. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Barnes. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Back to Lillard. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
What a huge bonus for the coaching staff and this team to have Andre Iguodala producing like he is right now.
Now here's McCollum. 3-pointer Lillard. Kept alive. Nurkic dishes to McCollum. Good. McCollum's got 24.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside Green. McCollum against Curry. That one wide left. And Portland has possession. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Curry. Green breaking loose. And Covington sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Green. Looney comes in for Andre Iguodala. Williams, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Williams in for Leandro Barbosa. Outside Curry. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 29 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Hollis Jefferson with it. Pass to Jones. Right wing. Giles kicks to Hollis Jefferson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simons. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Williams scanning the floor. Williams against Jones. Williams passes to Curry. Shoots the three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Here's Simons. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Portland, Anthony Simons. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Williams, he's checked in for Steph Curry. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Williams passes to Varejao. He kicks it to Williams. Golden State moving it around. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's the three. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Williams. A nice shot by Simons.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And here are the Warriors now. The Blazers getting the bucket. Williams dishes to Varejao. Passes it to Williams. Looney kicks to Williams. Over Little. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. And the pass to Williams. Outside Williams. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
2.